Okay, it's January 28th, 2025. I believe that's a date. Look, it is sunny today. It only looks like about 0 Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit on here. But it is sunshiny. I even have this on the sunshiny settings, not the cloudy settings. Look at that. We got the sun over there. Okay, so we got the Chickie. This is, of course, the Chickie check-in for all of you just showing up here for the first time. Mila, I saw you on... Oh, by the way, I got the beans, CJS Chicks. If you still watch, thank you for giving me that helpful information that these beans, the chickens like them, because my Henrietta really likes them. And there's Molly and Dolly there too. Mila Smalley, she named them. I did see you, Mila, on my Facebook page, on the business page. Thank you for joining. And you can comment if you want to. You can comment on that. The businesses, though, I want to remain in the Hudson area. That's why I say that zip only, because especially it being for home base, and like I said on my Feral Women podcast, we have nowhere to promote our businesses on Facebook, as a group, as a local group. We have to have our own individual pages, which doesn't have the reach. So I kind of want to keep it close for that reason alone. Because brick and mortar has their areas where they can, so many other pages that they can advertise on. I call it advertising. Really, I guess it's just posting or promoting. Because I guess funny thing is, people think it's advertising only when they pay for it. And you're constantly advertising yourself. You're constantly, you're advertising yourself when you, we had a critter in here. Look, droppings. Yeah, we had droppings in here. So this was a mess yesterday. I noticed things tumbled over. And there's a garbage. Yeah. No, that's not garbage. That's the water. Yeah, I did notice things tumbled over yesterday. I have boxes if people need them for packing. Yeah, I don't need all these boxes. I would like to get rid of them. But I would like to get rid of them to somebody who needs them. So, anyways, so thank you for joining the page. Again, you're more than welcome to... What's that over there? Everything's a mess over here. You're more than welcome to comment. I have a question of the day. Every day is a question of the day. My co-worker, in the straw, but at least it's not... See, I like the straw better than the wood chips. I think I already told you all this. Because the wood chips are harder to get off the wood chips are harder to scrape off, to brush off. So yeah, you can comment. I have a question of the day. My friend does the co-admin. She does the food of the day. There's always a national day that includes food. Why am I over here? My glasses that are getting in the way of the video. And so I piggyback off that and I make a question of the day. And we have upcoming events. If you go in the featured section on top, there's a little, I think you got to go to, if you're on a laptop anyways, you got to go to the more, right under the profile. There'll be these little clicky icon-y things, or clicky wordy things. And you click on the more, and the drop down menu, it'll say featured. I think that they keep changing it. So I don't know what it is now. I'm just guessing right now. And you click on the featured and it'll tell you our local calendar of events. If you're ever in the area, you would like to come to, see what, maybe stop by, see what our events are. I have the daily, or I guess you should say, should say weekly posts of things that are happening every week. The puzzle time, hookers and nitwits. That's the local crochet group. What else is story time? The Bible study at the local coffee shop. Puzzle time, which is today. I host that. Well, the library hosts that, but I started that. There's just so many things that happen every week that I just put that on a weekly scheduled post, which really helps keep the page alive without me having to put too much time in and having to remember all these things. My friend, I think Laura Lynn, told me about the scheduled post. I think she was the one. Oh my gosh, it came, the weekly scheduled post. Because, of course, you can schedule for a one-time only thing, which I knew about. But the weekly thing, I didn't know about. And I think Laura Lynn told me about it. Really great feature. Keeps the Facebook page alive without me having to remember and spend a lot of time. And, it's helpful to everybody, to remind everybody, oh yeah, today's Wednesday, got to do this. And of course, for the newbies, but that goes without saying, people that'll say, oh, let me check out this Bible study thing. My schedule's changed at work, let me, So, again, that page, I now, with Mila coming on board, I now have 800 and I believe 49 members. Now, I would say about I'd say about 1/10 of them maybe. No, because 1/10, wouldn't that be 10%? I would say less than 5% of them are actually trolls, which is fine with me because it gets my count up, which puts me higher in the algorithm. I don't mind as long as they're not posting scams or messaging Facebook users, the members. And if they were going to do that, I think they just randomly message. Because the scammers probably aren't local. The scammers are typically far away. And so they'd probably just randomly message people on Facebook as opposed to just going into a group to garner, you could just scroll through Facebook and find it's so much easier. So, anyways, I'm glad to have you aboard, Mylan. Again, please feel free to comment. I don't have enough people commenting on the posts. I really want to help support the local businesses, and I hope people are using it. It's a free service, absolutely free. No cost to anybody except a tiny bit of time, like 30 seconds of your time to promote your business. And my drawing, I'm probably going to do the drawing tomorrow. I have to get the names in and I try to give them a 24-hour notice before I'm going to draw, like get your names in, I'm going to draw. And then I have the drawing live. Or last time I thought I was live, but actually I was just recording from my device. And the only device I can really do this from is my tablet. And so I was like, doggone it, I recorded it to the tablet. So then I had to post it. It was funny. But maybe next time I'll do better. I forgot that you actually have to go on, or I don't know how I got that confused, but you actually have to go on Facebook to do the live. And I guess I don't know what I was thinking at the time. So anyways, it was nice talking to you. I hope to see you soon. Maybe one day, my love. I don't remember. Are you the one that lives in Florida? I can't remember who lives where anymore. Oh, and the question of the day. Let me see a question of the day. How long do you, I asked this on my podcast, how long do you leave your jigsaw puzzles up for? I have so many. Let me show you I don't think I can show you all of them. Here's one box right there of jigsaw puzzles. I got all of them. And then underneath there, it's like oh, there's some too in this. There's some in that bin. In that bin underneath, it's a tote on wheels to like slide under your bed. And that's full of jigsaw puzzles. So I have so many to do, I don't leave them up. And I buy mine used. I don't, I'm only going to use them. And then I just give them away. I basically give them away. If I have a garage sale, I'll sell them for 25 cents each. That way you don't have to worry about like if pieces are missing. Because pieces go missing, And so they get what they get. It's free. Or if you buy it at a garage sale, it's practically free, 25 cents, So anyways, I see them used on Facebook, or I think they're used, for $3 a piece. And yeah, I'm not doing that. So I will talk to you later. You have a good day, and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for joining my Facebook group. That's Home-Based Businesses in Hudson, Michigan. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. I'll also link my personal business page, my Voodoo Doll page, there too, if I remember. Thank you so much for all. And if you have a topic you want me to touch on, just leave it in the comments section.